much, now I'm swallowed.
Mike Tyson, once the youngest heavyweight champion in history, is preparing for a fight after nearly 2 decades of retirement, now approaching 60 years old. His opponent, Jake Paul, is a 27-year-old YouTuber turned boxer with only 11 professional fights and 1 loss. Despite Paul's relative inexperience, this matchup is attracting attention, not just because of the star power involved, but because of the massive gap in age and experience between the two fighters. Paul has never faced anyone with Tyson's raw power or extensive experience in the ring, which has caused mixed reactions from fans and experts alike. Anthony Joshua, a former 2-time heavyweight champion, shared his thoughts on the fight during an appearance on The Jonathan Ross Show. Joshua acknowledged why this kind of matchup frustrates many die-hard boxing fans. He explained that the sport typically follows a rigid structure, with fighters progressing through an Olympic system before entering the professional ranks. However, high-profile figures like Paul can bypass that system and jump straight into headline fights against the sport's best, which some view as a disrespect to the sport's traditions. Joshua went on to say that, despite the controversy, he personally believes the fight is good for the sport. "I think that the boxing hardcores, the boxing fanatics, they don't like it because it's like, why are they disrespecting our sport?" Joshua said, adding that traditional boxing fans often feel protective of the sport's rigorous process. When asked to predict a winner, Joshua leaned towards Jake Paul. While he acknowledged Tyson's legendary status, he expressed concern about the effects of age, famously referred to as father time. "The only thing I worry about is father time. That's the only thing that's never been beat," Joshua said. He emphasized that while Tyson's skill and power are undeniable, age could be a significant disadvantage. Ultimately, Joshua believes Paul's youth might give him the edge. "I think Jake Paul because of the youth, that's the only thing, because of the youth," he concluded. As for Joshua himself, the British heavyweight is in recovery mode after suffering a stoppage loss to Daniel Dubois. A rematch between the two is reportedly already in the works, potentially set for February next year. Joshua's reflections on the Tyson-Paul matchup highlight how age and youth can play pivotal roles in the sport, and how these unconventional fights continue to challenge boxing's traditions while captivating a new generation of fans.